This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
So hello hackers, how are you all? I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine, staying safe, and welcome back to the another new section of this course. So in this section we are going to learn about information gathering. So what is information gathering? Information gathering is the act of gathering information from different kinds of information against a target or victim or system, and it is the first step or beginning stage of ethical hacking where the penetration tester or a hacker, both it can be white hat, it can be black hat, perform this stage, and this is necessary and crucial step to perform. The more the information gather about the target, the more the probability or possibility to obtain relevant result. And information gathering is just it is not just a phase of security testing. It is an art that every penetration tester or hacker should master for a better experience in penetration testing. And there are various kind of tools, techniques, and websites, including public sources such as whois, NSF Lookup, that can help hackers to get information. And this step is necessary because while performing attacks on a target, you may need any kind of information such as the pet name and the best friend name and his age, or a phone number, password guessing, or other kind of things. So this is how information gathering works. So in this whole tutorial we are going to see how to gather some juicy data, juicy information from the websites and from the tools. So this is all for this video, and thank you. Welcome to the another video of this course. So in this lesson we are going to see how to find out whois information related to any target. So first of all, we need to understand what is whois information. Whois information is nothing but the information related to the domain name owner, domain name contact, domain name email address and registrars, when the domain name is going to expire, and what are the things under the domain name. Anything related to domain name will be present inside the whois. And whois information is very important for the social engineers because whois information contains the contact number, address, and email address. So this will be very juicy data for the social engineers. So now in this video we are specifically going to see how to use whois information and how to find out whois information. And in this video we are going to find out whois information using terminal window and with using some website also. So first of all, we are going with the terminal window. So for that you just need to type here whois and the domain name that you want to find the information about .in and press enter. So it will take some time. It depends upon your internet connection and the complexity of the website. Okay, so as you can see here, the scan has been completed and you find this much data. So this data is very juicy for the social engineers because they can use this data to hack the person. So as you can see here, domain name that I have searched for is google.co.in, and this is the domain ID. Okay, and registrar URL is here. It was updated on this date, and the creation date is this, and the expiry date will be this. So as you can see here, these many things are given here. So if you want to know about the restaurant name and anything about the registrant, so you can find here. This is very important, and the best thing about this is name server. Name server will tell us the location of the domain name. So this is very important, very juicy data for the hackers. They can use this data for any reason. So in this lesson we have learned about how we can use this particular whois info, how we can find whois information using terminal window. And in many cases, whois information, when you use this method or any other method, you will not find this much of information because in some websites they hide their whois information, but in most of the website it is like this. You can find whois information very easily. For using we have used terminal window. For now I am going to use web browser for finding the whois information of any particular domain name. So I'm going to use this particular domain so that I can relate them which one is correct. So it will be very helpful for us to use in future. So firstly I have to type here google.com and press enter. Now here I am going to type whois lookup. You will find so many number of websites. So I'm going to click on this particular website. You can hit any website, but I'm going with this website, and it will take some time. So as you can see here, the page here. Now you need to enter the domain name here for which you want whois information, and press enter. So it will start collecting the whois information about the target. So this is the whois information. So now let's see, is it relating somewhere or not. So registrar, Google ID is this, registrar is markmonitor. And yes, it is correct. Okay, name server is very important to find out where this domain name is located. Here is our name servers. So this is how whois works. It will give us all the information related to the domain name which is publicly available. So this is all for this lecture. In the upcoming videos we are going to see some more method to find out to gather information about the website. Thank you. NSLookup or name server lookup is a tool used to perform DNS lookup in Linux. It is also available for Windows. You can use NSLookup in Windows command prompt. So now for this video, for this course, I am going to use kalilinux. I'm not going to switch into Windows operating system. So that's why I'm using kalilinux, so that the things will be very clear. And if you talk about NSLookup, so it is used to display DNS details such as IP address of the particular computer, the MX records for the domain or the NS server of the domain. NSLookup can operate in two modes, interactive and not interactive. The interactive mode allows you to query name servers for information about various hosts and domains, or to print a list of hosts in a domain. The non-interactive mode allows you to print just the name and requested information for a host or a domain. So in this video we are going to see interactive mode. So let's see how it's gonna work for us. So now let's see how NSLookup works. So first of all, you need to open your terminal and type here NSLookup and the domain name. So for this I'm going to use google.com and press enter. It will show you the server and the address. This is my IP address, and this is the IP version 4 IP address of google.com, and this is the IP version 6 IP address of google.com. Okay, so now let's see some very advanced techniques, so that it will be very easy for you to find out desired information. So one of them is type NSLookup and press enter, and then type the name of the domain, cisco.com. Press enter. Then it will show you this much information. So this is mine and this is Cisco's information. So now let's see some more information, some more juicy data. So for that you just need to type here. So I just want to see how to find out the mail servers of google.com. So for that you just need to type set type is equal to mx and google.com and press enter. Now I just need to make some changes. You need to only type this much and press enter. Then you need to type the domain name, and as you can see here, these are the mail servers of Google, and this can be very important, very juicy data for the hackers. And now I want to see NS information about the target. So for that I just need to type set type is equal to NS, enter, and then the domain name, press enter. So this is the name servers of the Google. So basically name servers is used to it's just used to what we can say integrate with the hosting server. This is the work of name server. So now I'm going to show you some more methods so that you can use nslookup in very clear manner. So let's see how we can use this. So this is the method second. So let's terminate the window and open it again. Make it zoom and type ns lookup and then type here query is equal to mx. This is for the mail server, and type cisco.com and press enter. So you can see the mail servers of Cisco. So you just not need to type 2 or 3 times, you just need to type this query. You will see the mail servers of the particular domain name. And if you want to see the name servers, you just need to type ns and press enter. Okay, now if you want to see all the information, so what you can do here, you just need to type, first of all I'm going to show you one more query, then I will show you SOA and press enter. So it will show you this information. Okay, the expiry date and the mail address, origin, this kind of information you can find here with this particular keyword SOA. Now you want to see all the information in one click. So for that you just need to type nslookup, same thing, just make change here SOA to any and press enter. So you will see everything about that particular domain name. This is yours data, and this is okay. So this is how you can use these kind of things. And nslookup is very important and it plays very important role when it comes to information gathering. In the upcoming videos we are going to see some more tools, some more website to find out the information gathering and juicy data of any particular website. So this is all for this lecture. So now in this brand new lesson we are going to learn about one more website that will help us to gather more information about the target. So the name of the website is netcraft. Netcraft is nothing but a server that analyzes the website and save the information related to website in their server. So for opening netcraft you just need to type netcraft and hit enter, and you can see here the first link www.netcraft.com. just need to click on this link, which is netcraft site report. So this website is very useful. You can manually find each and every information related to any particular target, but this website will give you each and every information at one place. So I'm going to netcraft, I'm going to use cisco.com and press enter. So let's see it will work for us or not. And you can see here the website is just showing us the result. So these many things the netcraft is collected about the particular domain name. So now let's analyze from the beginning. So this is the background section of this website, and the site rank is here 50,331, and risk rating is not present, and in August 1995 it was first seen. And this is the description of the website. And let's come to the network. In this you can see the site, net block owner, and the hosting company, and hosting country is US, IP version 4 IP address, and IP version 4 autonomous system, IP version 6 address is here. And these many things you can find in one place. And this is the reverse DNS and domain name server, domain registrar, and name server organization is this, and organization DNS admin, top level domain, which is also called as TLD, and DNS security extension is not present here. And this is, you can see here, IP delegations, IP version 4 and IP version 6, and SSL, this is not an HTTPS site. If you're looking for SSL information, try this. HTTPS site report. So this is the hosting information about this particular domain name. These are the IP addresses. These operating systems are running on these particular hosting servers, unknown, Linux, Citrix, Netscaler. So these are the IP addresses that are, these are the operating system that are running on this particular domain names servers. So if you scroll it down, you can see here web tracker. So in web tracker you can see here these many things. Okay, in server side you can see include all main technology. So this information, most of the things is just hide from us, but in website like which is not that secure, you can find all the information related to the website or the target. So as you can see, HTML5 is used, the CSS uses, and so these many things. Now if you think that I'm going to check one more website, like I'm going to see google.com and press enter. Let's see it will work for us or not, so that I can show you what kind of information it has inside it. So as you can see here, the client side is a site in which the user works. So it contains JavaScript and character encoding. In character encoding it is UTF-8. It will very helpful when we are performing cross-site scripting. And in web browser targeting technologies, these kind of things are running here, and privacy management is this. So this is the website which will give you all the information at one place. So this is all for the lecture. In the next video we are going to see Dmitry tool, which is similar to the netcraft. So this Dmitry tool is pre-installed in kalilinux, so you just don't need to download it and install it. So thank you for watching this video. In the last video we have seen that how to use netcraft. So we have one more similar tool to the netcraft that we are going to use in our kalilinux. So this tool is pre-installed in kalilinux. We don't need to install it again. So for opening this tool you can use status bar and terminal also. So I'm going to find this tool here, Dmitry, and the first one in the list is Dmitry tool. So make it zoom, little bit zoom, and you can see here the meaning of this tool is deep magic information gathering tool. So these are the options that you can use during your information gathering phase. So now let's try with this tool how you can use this tool for gathering information. So as I told you that this tool is similar to the netcraft, so it will show you all the information that netcraft has inside it. So these are the options that we are going to use in this video. So for using this tool you just need to type Dmitry, and I just need to find out the whois lookup information. So for that I just need to type W, and I just also want to know the IP addresses of the host. So I just want to see the possible subdomains also. Subdomain plays very important role here in information gathering. And last but not the least, I'm going to see the email addresses. So whois, and I just want to save this file in my desktop. So for that I just need to use -o, because you can see here to save output file like this. Okay, now I'm going to provide the path where I just want to save my file. So root desktop, here I'm going to name it cisco.txt, and I'm going to type the domain name of cisco.com and press enter. So as you can see here, it has started working, and after completion we are going to see all the things inside this file. So this tool is very handy, and it will be very useful for us to find out the information about the website. So it is gathering the email information. So this tool is very helpful for us. in information gathering. So as you can see here, all scan completed. So first of all, let's see in this window what it has done for us. So let's find out our command. Okay, here it is. Yes, here it is. This is our command, and as per our command, it performed all the scan and save it to this file. So let's open this file. So now I'm going to open with vim. Okay, so now let's see here that this information is gathered by this particular Dmitry tool. So this tool play very important role when it comes to information gathering. You can find desired information that you have searched for. So this is all about this lecture and this tool. So I must recommend you to use this tools once when you are doing the information gathering, because it is very handy, it is very easy to use. You can find these many options to make your information gathering more accurate and more specific. So thank you for watching this video. So in this video we are going to see how to find out reverse IP lookup, how to do reverse IP lookup. So what is reverse IP lookup? So for that, suppose this is the server, hosting server, and you want to target this website number 1. Here is 2, 3, 4, 5 websites present in this particular server. This server is shared hosting, and you want to attack website number 5, but the website number 1, but the website number 1 is very secure. So we just need to attack this website. What you will do for attacking this website, you will try to attack any website which is present in this server. So you can attack on any particular website, so that it will be very helpful for you. If any website, the security of any website is very low, then it will be very easy for you to hack that particular website, and with the help of that particular website you can enter into the server, and after entering the server it will be very easy for hacking this particular website and getting to this particular website. So in this video we are going to learn that if number of websites hosting on a particular server and your target is this website, so you can find the IP or reverse IP, so that you will be able to know that how many websites are running on this particular server. So it will be very easy for you to find out, to get into your target. Okay, so for that you just need to type into your browser, you get signal, and press enter. So as you can see here, the first one, you get signal.com. So you just need to click on this particular website, and this website will show you how many websites are running on a particular browser. And so it is asking for the reverse IP domain check. So now I am going to type here the domain name. So domain name I am going to use once again cisco.com, and press enter. Service unavailable. So kali.org. Let's see in this. As you can see here, these many other domain names that are registered in this particular server in which this particular website is running. So this is how you can find the reverse IP lookup. You can do this particular task using this particular website. So this will be very helpful for you to hack into any particular less secure website, and with the help of that hacked website, you can get into your target machine, you can get into your target website. Okay, so this is all for this lecture. Hello everyone, welcome to the another video of this course. In this lesson, we are going to see how to find out the DNS record. Firstly, we need to understand what is DNS. So for that, I am going to make some drawing for you all so that it will be very easy for you all to understand what actually DNS is. So when you search any website, let's make it here. Okay. Let's suppose this is the website server and this is DNS server and this is actually your browser. Okay, so what now, let's get browser and this is the DNS server and this one is the actual website. So now if you want to search any website, so what you will do, you just go to this place and enter your domain name, and after entering domain name the website will appear in front of you, but you don't know what process goes on in the backend. So what actually DNS server do, this is the DNS server. Okay, so what actually it do, when you type something, just taking example of amazon.com, when you type this thing in this place, so this thing will come to DNS server. Let's make it little. Okay, so it will come to the DNS server, and what DNS server will do, it will change this particular domain name into the IP address of the website. So this is the major general working of DNS server. DNS server will change the domain name that is in human readable form, and it changes this domain name to the IP address, and this IP address will be the IP address of the website that has been allotted by the hosting company. So this is how DNS server works. So it is very important to understand that how DNS server works. So what is reverse DNS? Reverse DNS is actually the same as it works. So in reverse DNS we have the IP address and we need to change it to the human readable form. Okay, so this is how DNS server works. So for now I'm going to show you that how to find out DNS information using some website. So for that you just need to open your browser, and in browser you need to type here, we are going to use one website, robtex.com, and press enter. This website is very helpful when it comes to DNS record. So here you need to type the domain name or IP address of the target. So I'm going to type this website, which is travelersgifts.com, and press enter. So let's see, it will work. Okay, it will not work because now it will work. Press enter. So let's see it will work for us or not. So as you can see here, it collected this much data for us. So as you can see here, the separate section of each separated data here. So you can navigate individually from this menu, but we are going to analyze from the beginning. So in this section you can see this analysis. Okay, so let's see, this section shows a quick analysis of the given hostname or IP address. So this will give you the quick and brief introduction about the IP address and the host. So as you can see here, this is the domain name and this is the name server. So this website is hosted on domaincontrol.com. So these are the name servers of the website, and the mail servers this website is using, it is using its own mail server, that is travelersgifts.com. So now these are the IP addresses of this particular website, and the result is giftstraveler.com. So this is the quick info about this particular website. So you can find these thing here: mail server, name server, IP address, okay, and the website name. Now let's see here the reverse. So this will tell you what are the websites running on this particular thing. So for that I'm going to log in into this particular website, and then I'm going to show you how it's gonna work. I think this link is not working. Okay, so just leave it. After logging in into this particular website, this record will be visible for you. And in record, okay, as you can see here, this is not working. So now in records you can see the hierarchy analysis of the entity. So as we can see here, this is the A record. So this is the A record IP address, okay, and the location is this. So you can find many juicy data, and the whois is from godaddy.com. You can find lots and lots of juicy data from here, and the SEO is given here, the search engine optimization. So the ranking in search engine optimization is this, and this is the Alexa ranking. No data is present in the Alexa. So this section shows related host names and IP addresses. That simply means this data is showing you that how many websites are hosting in a same server. So as you can see here, so you can use this data to attack on your target. So this is how you can use robtex.com to make your work easier and for gathering information. In the next video, I am going to show you one tool. With the help of that, you can find out the subdomain of any particular website. So before going to that particular video, I want to show you what is subdomain. So this is Google. Suppose this is google.com. This is the domain name. Now if I'm going to type maps.com, so this is the subdomain of the google.com. And why subdomains are very important for us? Subdomains are very important for us. I will talk about subdomains later on in the upcoming videos, because this video is going to be very lengthy. So this is all for this lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture. In the last video, we have already talked about what is subdomain. So for revision, I am going to show you again what is subdomain. Just taking the example of google.com, google.com, and press enter. You can see here this is a main domain. This is a domain name. Okay. Now if we talk about subdomain, so subdomain always taking place before the main domain. So maps. So this is the subdomain of Google. So why it is important to understand the concept of finding subdomain? So when you search for the subdomain, so the basic funda of finding subdomain is using some tool or using some website. So why it is very important to finding subdomain? So let's suppose in the point of view of developer. So if Google is a primary website, okay, so the developers will put more effort to make google.com more secure. But in case of subdomains, sometimes it can be ignored for the security reasons, for the security level. But if I want to hack google.com, so google.com is a main domain. So hacking google.com is very, very difficult for me, because developers always focuses on the main domain. And if I talk about maps.google.com, okay, so this is the subdomain. Sometimes developer ignores the security of subdomain, so it is very easy to hack subdomain, and with the hacking of subdomain you can get entered to the main domain, that is google.com. So that's why we need to understand how to find out the subdomains of any particular website. So for that you need to type in Google sub brute and press enter. So after pressing enter, as you can see the first link. So after clicking on this link, just press here, you will find the GitHub link. So as you can see here, this tool, so we need to install this tool in our kalilinux, and for that we need to copy this link. You can also download zip, but I am going to use this link. and open the terminal window so that we can just clone this particular link and make use of this. Clone and just paste the link, and no, the just copy this link again. Okay, now clipboard selection and yes, get clone. Now paste clipboard. So this is the link that we are going to clone into our operating system. So just make that minimize and let's see how much time it will take. So this is very easy tool to use. All the guideline of using this tool is given here. You can see from the bottom down that how you can use this particular tool. So as you can see here, the tool has cloned into our operating system. So for seeing that, you need to see in which directory currently you are. So I am in this. So as you can see here, subroot. So now for getting into this tool, you need to type cd subroot / and enter and just type ls. You can see here this Python file, so we need to run this file. So for that, I'm going to use subroot.py and press enter. So let's see it will work or not. As you can see here, this tool is working properly. So let's see how we can use this to find out the subdomains of google.com and press enter. Let's see it will work or not. If it will not work, then we will see from here that how we can use it for searching the subdomains, and if it works, then we don't need to search for anything. So it will take some time because Google has so many subdomains inside it. So it is very easy tool. You can simply download it. You can simply, or what we can see, you can simply clone into your operating system and you can start running it. You can start using it. So it will take some time. You have to wait till the completion of this. And let's see, these are the 3 types of uses of subroot tool. In the upcoming lecture, we are going to see how to find out the vulnerability. So it will take lots. Okay, you can see here it started working for google.com, and this is the website of google.com, and these are the subdomains of the Google. So as you can see here, so this is how you can use this particular tool. So I'm going to terminate this process because this process will going to take so much time. So that's why I'm going to Control-C, and the process has been terminated. So this is all for this lecture. And thank you for watching this video. In the upcoming section, we are going to see how to start penetration with the website. Thank you.